as a thief, and thou shalt not know what hour I will come upon thee.
Yeah, because you got guys, you check out some of these guys that was on fire 2.5, 3 years ago. You go, if their account is still up, if they didn't close their account, some of these guys, I'm not going to mention no names because there's so many of them out there that you go to their site on YouTube and it tells you their last activity. It might be a year and a half ago, 10 months ago. So you done fell out, man. But you just left that site lingering so that others can see you. Others can see what you're doing or not doing. Go ahead.
Thou hast a few names even in Sardis which have not defiled their garments, and they shall walk with me in white, for they are worthy. He that overcometh the same shall be clothed in white raiment, and I will not blot out his name out of the book of life, but I will confess his name before my Father and before his angels. And he that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, These things saith he that is holy, he that is true, he that hath the key of David, he that openeth and no man shutteth, and shutteth and no man openeth. I know thy works. Behold, I have set before thee an open door, and no man can shut it. For thou hast a little strength, and hast kept my word, and hast not denied my name.
There it goes again. So that's a constant cut, man. You know, it's just like Nate Satan is like a that's why we call him hot dog. We should change his name to Salami, because you cut a salami up. You're just like a guy in getting some damn salami. You take some salami and you put it in the slicer, and then you slice it. How much you want, a quarter pound? That's you, nigga. Every time these scriptures come out, it cuts you, man. And then you got your boy Lunkenberry, man. He's so overwhelmed by his daughter, man. Back, about 6 months ago, a year ago, he had a damn catcher's mitt trying to catch his damn daughter coming out of his woman's womb and filming that shit, man. You got that shit from Esau, man. Then you got your baby taking the first steps, you know. Now there ain't nothing wrong with that, loving your children, but you're supposed to be putting the word out, man. How's that gonna uplift you in the word of the Most High, man? And then at the end of the thing, you're gonna say Yahweh in the name of Christ. You guys better wake the hell up, man. You pick a guy and you follow a guy, and then you follow this guy, and the guy's leading you astray, and you know that you being led astray, and you follow him, and you're gonna go down with him, man. Cause Nate is not motherfucking right, man. And the key thing is, the most important thing, and the name, the scriptures on the name always comes up. He ain't teaching the name, man. Go ahead. Like I said, we're this close, man. What you think? You got another? We're gonna be here till the year 2035. The Most High might come back this year. He might come back early 2011. He might come back 2012. But we know it's damn close, man. All this game playing that you niggas are doing is gonna stop real quick, man. And you're gonna be looking to get yourself right, but it's gonna be you're gonna get caught out there, man. And like I said, we're gonna laugh at you niggas. Go ahead.
Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
Now that's slavery right there. These bastards that call themselves Jews, they're gonna worship before us. Go ahead.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon...
The hour of temptation is coming. Go ahead.
Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no...
There it goes again. Hold that fast. Fast meaning tight, like fasten. That's where you get the word fasten. When you fasten, you take a button and you fasten yourself. That means you hold on tight. You don't hold this word loosely, so somebody can snatch it out your hand. You're supposed to be alert.
It's a great situation.
Go ahead. But like I said, it's coming. Evil is coming.
The company's
Go ahead.
website states the
Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Him that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of my power, and he shall go no more out. And I will write upon him the name of my power, and the name of the city of my power, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from my power, and I will write upon him my new name. He that hath an ear, let him hear what the Spirit saith unto the churches. And unto the angel of the church of the Laodiceans write, these things saith the Amen, the faithful, the true witness, the beginning of the creation of the Most High. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth.
So a lot of you out there that's lukewarm, you're going to get spewed out of the Most High, out of the Lord's mouth. All right? And you're going to wonder why the Most High did it. Well, first of all, you go, well, I didn't know if somebody told. Nigga, we telling you right now. We've been telling you. All right, go ahead.
Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing, and knoweth not that thou art rich.
Oh, well, that's comfy right there. That's comfy right there. That's comfy in his crew. That's comfy in his damn crew. Speak for a minute.
Right. So basically, you know, like the Elder Tara was saying, you got to dig into this thing, man. You got to dig in. All right. We're at the home stretch. Everything is all the prophecies are right there, right before your eyes. You know, it's like when you pick up a newspaper, you have the front cover. They have the top story. That's what's happening right now. The top story is being revealed out on throughout the planet. They're out there. They already declared war on Iran. All they're looking for is to get up in there, actually get up in the into Iran. Whether they're having little skirmishes here and there, you know, they may be having skirmishes there already. We don't know, because they're keeping certain things out of the news. The microchip is something that they're pushing hard, and they're pushing it hard now through medical purposes. They have certain pills now that because what they do now is back in the days, if you had something, you know, you would take some herbs and be cured. Now, whatever so-called problem you got, they want to stuff you with a bunch of goddamn pills. You know, you might have to be taking 20 prescription pills. But now what they want to do is, because they're making it mandatory for you to have this, and they know certain people don't take their medicine, they're making it mandatory for you to take the medicine. So they're putting nanochips inside of the medicine to make sure that you're taking it. That's the way of tracking you. That's one way of putting the microchip in you. Some of you, the Lord is going to allow them to put the microchip in your forehead. Some of you, they're going to put it in your right hand. So all the prophecies are out there. The prophecies are plain as day. What did the Lord say? The Lord said, watch as well as pray. Why did he say to watch as well as pray? Because you have to watch to see what's going on, so you can warn the people out here, the Israelites out here, so that they can get themselves ready. And so we can also know what's going on. Like it says in the book of 1 Thessalonians, the 5th chapter, that we, brethren, are not in darkness as others are, that have no hope. See, our eyes are open. Why? Because the Heavenly Father opened our eyes through the one that you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, which his real name is Yahweh Shai. The Lord had opened up our eyes to be able to see through the darkness. And what's the darkness? All of Esau's lies, including their so-called seminary schools and all that, their so-called religions and all that. So bottom line is, our eyes are open to what's going on. So the prophecies are being fulfilled as we stand here. So you don't have time to be making BS videos. The videos and the manner of speech that you should be having are things that are pertaining to the end of the world and pertaining to the kingdom that's coming to us.
Like I said, all you guys that we've been mentioning, the Most High is going to deal with every last one of you, man. Read that again.
Revelation 3:15. I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So then, because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth. Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods.
Like I said, the main guy on top of the list is talking about Comfy and that crew over there, man. That's why he's driving around with this damn tour bus. Got all the money, all his money in the damn bank. got these fancy whips, got a record company. He's definitely of the world. And then you got these people. Then he tells his church, his followers, those zombies, that he's a God sent comforter, and they wholly believe in this guy. So you know what I say? Fuck all the hell with all of y'all. The hell with the lot of y'all, man. One of your guys came down to our camp, and then he came down one week, talked to Gabar, and then he came the next week. He didn't come back. Then he came down with a damn chair like it's a fucking entertainment. I told him straight, and it's on one of the shows. I said, man, get to walking, man. I said, this ain't get to stepping, man. This ain't for you, man. And I told you niggas a long time ago, you comfy niggas, if you realize that this man is not right, and you come to us, we're gonna tell you to keep stepping, man. Because we've been telling you, man. So when that deal goes down and the Most High starts jacking your asses up, just know that we're laughing at your ass. We want you to be destroyed because you ain't right. You're part of the 2/3, nigga. And the Most High is going to destroy that guy comfy, man. And Ariana Shaw, you better get your acts together. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is in relation to comfy. 1 Timothy 6, 9, and 10.
Yeshaya, you ain't off the hook. The Most High going to destroy you too. Okay, you lost patience. Gazak, you never had the truth any damn way. You was just a damn your whole thing was I gotta write that book, which nigga you never wrote that book. First of all, the book's already written, man. The book of life, which your black ass ain't even in that, man. And Lahab, you are totally bugged out, man. You are on planet fucking Zombo, man. Yum Yum, the Most High gonna get you. Shekiah, the Most High gonna get you. Ramayallah, the Most High gonna get your little short black Bonnie Rubble looking ass. All you niggas, man, I can bring out a whole list of all you niggas that needs to get it, man. And you gonna get it, man. You gonna take that chip and you gonna be destroyed. All you guys that fell off from One West, that went back in the world. Go ahead, brother.
That's right. Yeah, 1 Timothy 6 and 9. But they, yeah, right. But they that will be rich.
Hey, brother. Yep. Hey, the Spirit got us. You know, like we had different series. We had shameful spew, right? Shameful spewing, and then we had different series. So I guess this is like an ongoing series called the cut session. The cut session. The cutting session. All right.
Yeah, the Ginsu session. 1 Timothy 6 and 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. And that's exactly where Comfy is headed. All right? Destruction and perdition. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, like your Comfy, all right, he coveted that money. He salivated when they put that briefcase in front of him with them broads and that long buffet table. He coveted after that. All right, he salivated after that. They have air. Yeah, liquid came out of his mouth when he saw it. Black liquid. Anyway, they have erred from the faith. Let me read this again so it makes sense. For the love of money is the root of all evil, which while some coveted after, they have erred from the faith. So you wonder why this guy ain't teaching the faith no more? Well, there's your answer. They have erred from the faith and pierced themselves through with many sorrows.
Hey, you know what the Most High gonna do to you niggas, man? I'll give you an illustration. He gonna do this to Esau too, and we gonna do this to Esau when we get him in the kingdom. Hold this. He gonna take, like you take a shirt, you know, turn that motherfucker inside out, you know. That's what we gonna do to you, Esau. We're gonna turn you, your bones and your blood and your heart is gonna be on the outside, man. Okay, you're gonna be a horrible looking sight in the kingdom. We're gonna stick it to you, Esau. We're gonna stick it to you, Esau. The Most High gonna use us to get you, all right? We're gonna get you. The Most High said the Most High gonna use us, the children of Israel, to get you, man. And we're not going to be nice. It ain't going to be like those slavery movies like Conan, where you hit the guy with the back of a stick and all that, and he falls. Get up, slave. You're going to be fucked up. Okay? All right, go ahead, brother.
Revelation 3:17. Because